My name is Mr. Jumper, and welcome to 6th grade social studies in our blended learning classroom. If you remember, today in class we talked about what a mental map is, right? Your perception of the world and how to grow it. You grow it by traveling more, traveling around town, this class, making maps, so on and so forth. We did in class talk about the 7 continents and 5 oceans. This is just to refresh your memory. So our continents are North America, South America, Antarctica, Africa, Europe, Asia, and Australia. And our oceans are the Pacific, which is to the west of the Americas and the east of Asia and Australia. We have the Atlantic Ocean, which is right in between the Americas and Africa and Europe. We have the Indian Ocean, which is directly below India, right, directly south of India. We have the Arctic Ocean, which is north, which is above Europe and North America. And last, we have the Southern Ocean, which is north of Antarctica, right? So further south, it's very cold. And if you remember all of these, right, North America, it's in the north. It's on the Western Hemisphere with South America. We have Africa, which is crammed below Asia and Europe. We have Europe, which is the smallest continent connected to Asia. We have Asia, which is the largest continent, which is between the Indian and Pacific Ocean. We have Australia, which is the furthest southeastern between the Indian Ocean and Pacific. And we have Antarctica, which is the furthest south, which is near the Southern Ocean. So to help us kind of with this, follow along as you watch this presentation or watch this game of the continents. So first we're going to do this together. So first we're going to look for Asia. Again, Asia is the largest continent, has the biggest population, and is in between the Pacific and Indian Ocean. Next is Antarctica. We said it's the furthest south, very cold, smallest population, and is near the Southern Ocean. We have Europe, which is arguably the smallest. It's kind of crammed in between Asia, Africa, and the Arctic Ocean, and has the biggest population density. Next is Australia, the furthest southeastern, in between the Indian Ocean and the Pacific Ocean. We have North America. Again, its name, it is North. It is part of the Americas, but we know it's the North one. We have Africa, which is right below Europe and Asia, and north of Antarctica. Right, it also connects to the Atlantic Ocean and the Indian Ocean. And last but not least, we have South America. Again, its name, it is South. It is below North America, and it has both the Pacific and Atlantic Ocean touching it, and also the Southern Ocean. So for homework tonight, you will be going on to this website, which is called shepherdsoftware.com. This is the game we're going to together. I will then back up to show you your homework, and you'll be good to go. So with this game, all you're doing is clicking where it wants you to click. It'll talk to you, and information will pop up here about it. So first it wants me to click on Australia.
Asia.
And it'll give you little hints over here, talk to you about it, help you remember. And then it'll go on to the next continent or ocean. Next is Asia.
Europe.
Again, we have information over here to help you remember it. Next is Europe.
Pacific Ocean.
We go to the Pacific Ocean, which again you can click on the west of the Americas or east of Australia and Asia.
North America.
We have North America, which is north of the Americas, the most northern one.
Indian Ocean.
We have the Indian Ocean.
Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Atlantic Ocean.
The Atlantic Ocean, in the middle of the Americas, Africa, and Europe.
Africa.
Africa, which is one of the biggest continents.
Southern Ocean.
Southern Ocean.
Arctic Ocean.
The Arctic Ocean, which is furthest north,
South America.
which is one of the Americas but south. And that is our score. Again, there's little facts here you can use. And for your homework, again, you're going on to shepherdsoftware.com. And it's all about world geography. There'll be a link to this on Schoology. Level 1 is just a simple tutorial. If you need, again, reminders of that, you can. And then there's level 1 here, which is beginner, which is what we just did. You need to do for homework a level 2 and level 3. And when you get done level 3, I want you to screenshot it, a full, complete, 100% correct level 3. Make sure you upload that to Schoology. Everything will be there for you. And this has been the first lesson of Mr. Jumper's blended learning classroom of the 7 continents and 4 oceans to help you expand your mental map.